A third of the world's food is wasted. Solving this could feed 2 billion people, more than double the number of undernourished people globally. I spoke to Greggs employee Tom Bickley to find out more about what businesses are doing about waste.
Typically, in a lot of fast food chains, you're going to get given a target for the amount of wastage that you're going to throw away at the end of the night. And typically, we have a 10% target for our wastage. That's typical among all of our stores, and that can actually be a lot higher in stores that are quieter. But when you think a store that makes £2,500 a day, £250 is a lot of wastage considering you're throwing away products that are between £1 and £4. It's a bigger issue if we don't reach the wastage target rather than if we're over it. Because if we're under it, that means we don't have the amount of products there for customers to buy. And so regional managers and higher are always pushing to have more waste rather than less waste, which is counterintuitive, and I just don't think it's the right way to go about things.
I joined a food waste workshop to learn useful ways to utilise my food.
You bought a punnet of blueberries and they're all rubbish. Pop them in the freezer, pop them in a smoothie, it doesn't matter.
I then spoke to food activist Holly, who led the session to give me her personal insight on what more we can do.
Stages where food can suddenly be labelled as waste, and we don't value something that is considered waste, right? Waste is something that we purposefully get rid of, or we don't want, or is valueless to us. But there are so many times where perfectly good food is labelled as waste before it actually stops being useful to us or is unsafe to eat. When you throw something away, you're throwing money into the bin. And giving them that fact about how much, like £700 a week per household is how much food is wasted in the UK every year. Like £700 per household in the bin.